I have my own things that come up, my own shame around things. I have a lot of body shame, which is frustrating. Because my brain tells me not to, and it's still there. So I do a lot of work around, some great advice is to look in the mirror and find one thing that you find beautiful about yourself every day. And you just keep on teaching your brain that you are beautiful, and that can start to override everything you've been taught that you're not. Um, with sex, I am super fortunate that I have a really great partner who does not add to does not add struggle to my work around it. Is super supportive, is very into my body and the way that it is. And so that's allowed me some space to work through things. A lot of it's retrospective work. I realized just recently that I, up until the past couple of years of my life, would go along with whatever my partners were wanting. And at the time it was dating with men. So I only had sex when they wanted to, in the way that they wanted to. And I'm a people pleaser, so I went along with it, and not in a way where assault was happening, fortunately. But that has shifted. I now am able to say what I want and when I want it and how I want it. And it's still hard. It still takes some effort. It's not natural, but I have the space for it.
No, kudos to you for being able to do that though, because that's huge. And I don't think we give ourselves credit for like minor changes that people don't see, but that are huge. They are
Mhm.
huge. So how can we help others do that? Like, are there any tips that you've had along your journey to be able to be more vocal about your wants and needs?
Yeah, I would start outside of sex. I would start it in your everyday life. Do you want to go out with friends that night? Are you just not feeling it anymore? Somebody asks you what want for dinner. Don't say, oh, whatever you want. Say what you want for dinner, and build your trust and your confidence in yourself in a safer space that you can know what you want and say what you want. And then that can more easily translate into intimacy.